Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Today we are in Mayapur, doing a little Seva for Narasimha Kavacha, GBC of ISKCON. And I just want to give you a bit of overview of where we're staying here. Check this out. Haribo. Straight from our room balcony, we have a view of temple. Hare Krishna. Yes, so in Mayapur, we are here on an invitation from Narasimha Kavach, who is leader of deity worship of GBC ISKCON, and he has kindly, given me a seva to do recording and a bit of podcasting for him. And I'm so lucky to be in Mayapur. Otherwise, I don't know if I was ever gonna come and have this opportunity. So I'm really looking forward to serve him, to serve Srila Prabhupada, and serve the temple here. And I will also do a bit of vlogging and see what we have in Mayapur. Haribol, see you soon. Radhe Radhe. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare. Yes, Hare Krishna. We are here in the apartment now. So we moved spots. And this is where we stay at the moment. It's called Housing something Kutir. And here we have a Radhe. Okay. And then we have Radhe here. So we're gonna make a vlog of place we're staying. Absolutely amazing. So Hare Krishna, we have Mataji's cooking today. Would you want to give us a tour of what you guys been preparing?
Yes, you start first.
So I'm preparing pav bhaji, and it's street food from Mumbai. Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm preparing poha, and this is South Indian breakfast.
Nice. That's pav bhaji.
No,
this is pav bhaji.
This is
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. I'm preparing nothing Indian. Very Croatian pancakes and crepes.
Pancakes.
Pancakes,
Yum
yeah.
yum. Looks good. Radesh, okay. Radhe, what you're cooking now? Radesh, fall in. Okay, Radhe's been living the dream. She's staying in a very nice place. This is a campus within the Mayapur. It's called Atari Housing. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Let's show you guys these apartments, just surrounded by beautiful trees and ecosystem full of birds, deers, langurs, a lot of different animals. And as soon as we get out of this apartment building, we'd rather have this big garden to play. It's a nice, great community. Mostly devotees from all over the world live here. Yes, so devotees from all over the world, they come and stay in these apartments, they live here. And it's absolutely beautiful community. It's all Hare Krishnas, all ISKCON devotees. There's a lot of mercy of Srila Prabhupada that we get to enjoy this because of him. Come Radhe. You wanna play this one? Okay. And this is all part of ISKCON Mayapur project. And they have many housing projects like this within Mayapur. And they all are as beautiful as this. And this one? Okay. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, wow. 7, 8. Next one now. Which one? Swing? Okay, go. Now let's go to the tree house. Yeah, so during the day it's a bit quiet here, but in the evening you will see a lot of devotees and their children. They come, devotees from Russia, Europe, America, all over the world. It's a beautiful, beautiful community, and some of the trees are like thousands and thousands of years old. And it says that these trees are like latapatas. They're like sadhus and rishi munis in form of trees, and they've asked us to be in Mayapur as a part of devotional services to lordships. Let's show them a tree house, Radhe. Let's show them a dragon. Let's show them a dragon. Come. Come, come. Let's show them a dragon. So now Radhe will show you the dragon. Look, we have a nice dragon for children. And we've got a nice tree house. Radhe, want to do this? Papa sit? Okay. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. More? This one? Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 Rather sit here? Okay, go. Okay. Okay. Papa sitting, Papa sitting. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah. Okay. No, it doesn't bite. Go check. Check the teeth. Go check, check. Look here. Yeah, let's go tree house. Come on. They're not scared. Come on, try it. Yeah.
Slowly, slowly.
It's okay. Go, go, go. Haribol everyone. So where are we going today?
It's okay, it's okay.
Narasimha
Palli.
It's
Yeah.
where Narasimha washed his hands after killing Hiranyakashipu and having guts all over his head.
Wow. Where
Around
else?
his head.
I thought we were going to 4 places.
Oh.
Yeah, we are going to
Pass this side.
we are going to Surbikunj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur's house, and HariHaraya Kshetra and Narasimha Palli. So when we go there, he will describe what is the essence of that place.
Jai Ho.
Jai Ho.
Stay
Haribol.
Haribol.
Yes.
So now we have reached Narsimha Palli. So this is the place where Lord Narsimha Dev washed his hands after killing Hiranyakashipu. So here's the temple. Now we'll go to take darshan. So I would like to tell you more about this place. So when Narsimha Dev killed Hiranyakashipu in Satya Yuga, who was a demon, and then Narsimha Dev came here to this place to rest for some time and wash his hands in the Mandakini river. So when all the demigods got to know that Narsimha Dev is resting over here, they decided to come here and reside over here. So they formed a village, and that village used to call like Indra Tila, and there are many other Tilas named by the demigods, and they all lived here. And about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he used to come here to perform Harinam Sankirtan and discuss Narsimha Lila. So this place is very sacred, and this place is also called as Narsimha Kshetra. So we will go towards the river and we will have darshan of the river, Mandakini river, where Lord Narsimha Dev washed his hands. So I will request when devotees come here, they should discuss about Narsimha Lila and pray to Narsimha Dev to protect our bhakti so that we can be stable in this bhakti and we don't get distracted with Maya. So now we will go to Mandakini river and have darshan of the holy river which touched Narsimha Dev's hands. So this is the river. Think about Lord Narsimha Dev came here and washed his holy hands in this river, and how fortunate we are that we are able to have darshan of this river. So we should pray to Mandakini river that she gives us the mercy so that we can always be in the shelter of Lord Narsimha Dev. We'll go and do Achman. Devotees, you come to Mayapur, you should definitely visit this place, Narasimha Palli, and it's inside Jagganath, and you can easily come here from Mayapur ISKCON Temple. It's like 45 minutes away from our ISKCON Temple. Haribol.
so we're going to Jagannath Temple,
Hare
Mayapur
Krishna.
Dham. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
We're in time.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Pranam Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare
So we are in Mayapur and we are in Jagannath Temple. So I just wanted to know the history and the significance of this temple.
Yeah, so this is Jagganath Mandir in a village called Rajpur. And there is a story how Jagannath Deity came here. There was a devotee of Lord Chaitanya who became very old and blind, and he couldn't join Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at Rath Yatra Festival in Jagannath Puri. So the story you can follow here. One day Jagannath appeared in his dream and he told him to go take bath in Ganga. Very big log of tree, like big piece of tree wood would touch his body, and he should take this piece of wood to a carpenter in the village and have him made a form of Jagannath out of that wood. So that happened next day. This devotee's body was touched by that piece of wood, and immediately he regained his sight. And with the help of villagers, he took that piece of wood to the carpenter. But the carpenter was very diseased. I think it was leprosy or some other disease, and carpenter wasn't able to carve the deity. But as it was, Lord's desire, carpenter agreed, and in so much pain, he somehow, succeeded in carving the deities, and he was also cured. By the time he finished the deities, he was cured. And this is how we got Jagannath in nowadays. Yeah, this is the same Jagannath deity from this story. We are going to Parvati and Gaur Ganga's temple. This is the place where Parvati Mata had a vision of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he told her that he would appear in Kali Yuga as golden avatar here in Navadvip, Nadia. Okay, so this is the temple of Parvati Mata in Gaur Ganga. This is the place where Parvati meditated on Gaur Ganga and chanting his name, and she had a vision of him, and he told her that he would appear here in Navadvip. And after the darshan, she took the dust of his feet and put it on her head on the place called Shrimanta, and that's why this place is called Shrimanta Dvip. And in general, Navadvip is made of 9 islands, 9 Dvip islands, so Shrimanta Dvip, one of the islands.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Gaur Ganga Prabhu?
Same. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, many different names.
Right. There is a Shiva temple as well.
Yeah, there's a Shiva ling there. And they say a desire tree, so if you have any desires, hopefully spiritual ones, you can write it on a piece of paper and tie it on the tree. You will see like hundreds of desires hanging from that tree there. Know that all devotees of Lord Krishna, they respect Shiva as a Mahajan. He is one of the greatest devotees, if not the greatest devotee of Lord Krishna. So we can get his blessings to be engaged in Krishna service. That's the perfection of our life.
And this is the desire thing you were saying?
Yeah, you can see how many people came here to pray. Radhe, any desires? Huh? Bhakti? Prema Bhakti? Hari Bol! This is Jayananda Prabhu, disciple of Srila Prabhupada. He was the first Western devotee to build a cart for Jagganath in USA. And Srila Prabhupada was very pleased with his Seva, and when Prabhu was leaving his body, Srila Prabhupada said he went back to serve Krishna in the spiritual world.
They have his photo and everything.
Yeah, they have his photo in front of, like in the front side of every Rath in ISKCON. Everywhere across the world, wherever they do Rath Yatra festival.
Hare Krishna. So now we have came to HariHaraya Kshetra. So this place is non-different from the place called Manikarnika Ghat in Kashi. So in Kashi, one place called Manikarnika Ghat, and it is said that whoever leaves their body over there, so Lord Shiva comes himself to that person and speak Lord Rama name in his ear, so that that person can get liberation. So same over here, Lord Shiva keeps dancing on the name of Gaur Ganga. So whoever leaves his body in this place, he also get liberation. So we will take darshan of HariHar. So Hari is Lord Vishnu and Hara is Lord Shankara, which is Shiva. So there is a deity. So Shiva and Vishnu, they are in one form together. So we'll go and take darshan.
নটাদ্বীপ নিয়ে নবদ্বীপ, এই দ্বীপের নাম মধ্যাদ্বীপ।
মধ্যদ্বীপ।
এই মধ্যাদ্বীপে আমরা দর্শন করছি হরি এবং হর, আধা বিষ্ণু আধা শিবজি, আধা বিষ্ণু আধা শিবজি, হরি হর, লক্ষ্মী পার্বতী, পাশে আছে পুরাণের শিবজি, ওল্ড শিব, গোপাল, Jagannath. আর এই যে লর্ড বিষ্ণু ফুট মিন্স রাইট লেফট গয়া আর এই ধাম হচ্ছে গুপ্ত কাশী মহাবারাণসী এই গুপ্ত কাশীকে প্রকাশ করেছেন চৈতন্য মহাপ্রভু হরিয়ার হারের মিলন ক্ষেত্র পাশে অলকানন্দ
ये हरिहर क्षेत्र कहानी কি হবে
এই হচ্ছে সমুদ্র মন্থনে ভগবান বিষ্ণু যে মোহিনী রূপ ধরেছিল সেই মোহিনী রূপে আকৃষ্ট শিব আলিঙ্গন করেছিল এই হচ্ছে সেই
so the deity, this is Lord Shiva and Vishnu deity. They are in one form together. Black one is Lord Vishnu and beside Vishnu there's Lakshmi, and white one is Lord Shiva and beside him is Parvati, and the other deity is of Lord Shiva but the old deity. And there's 1 feet of Lord Vishnu, right one, over here, and the other one is in Gaya. Gaya is a sacred place in India. So this place is also called as Gupta Kashi, Varanasi. Yes, Jagganath is also there. Now we are going to have darshan of Alaknanda river, which is just next to this temple. And I would like to tell you that this place is also called as Maha Varanasi, because in Varanasi whoever leaves his body, he gets moksha. And over here also whoever leaves body, he gets moksha, because Lord Shiva is dancing over here on the name of Gaur Ganga, and he personally comes and tells to chant Gaur Ganga in the ear of the person who is leaving the body. So you can see this is it's Alaknanda river. So Gauranga! The way is closed, but we can have darshan of the river. So, at this place, we should pray to Lord Shiva that he gives us his blessings so that we can chant the name of Gauranga.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Pranam, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
So this is my first time in Mayapur, and I just want you to give us a tour and talk about the legacy and the glorification of this land. Rajpur Mayapur Dham, Gaur Ganga Boat Ride, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was here. So we are just under your mercy.
We're here by the mercy of Mahaprabhu. So welcome to Mayapur. We owe this beautiful temple to Srila Prabhupada, who went to the west to fetch us all, just to bring us back here. So instructed us that we should come to Mayapur once a year. So it's very good that you're coming, and I hope to see you again next year. So should we go inside and then I can tell you more? We should go this way. So here they're busy constructing the new temple. because the current temple is way too small. It doesn't fit everyone inside. So they're busy building this beautiful, massive temple. They've already partially opened the Narasimha wing. They had an opening ceremony a few months back, and now they're busy with the next phase of construction. Yes, but let's go over here to Srila Prabhupada's Bhajan Kutir. Yes, this one right here.
How long have you been coming here?
My first time in Mayapur was in 2019. Yes, and I stayed for... Yes, just before COVID, so I was lucky. Mahaprabhu brought me for some mercy, so I could keep going. So here they do non-stop Kirtan, which is really amazing. Yeah. So we can take a glimpse inside. Srila Prabhupada's Bhajan Kutir. It was the first place where Chota, Radha, Madhava came to be worshipped before they were moved into the main temple when it was built. And upon completion of the current temple, the devotees asked if this should be demolished, but Srila Prabhupada said, no, we mustn't demolish it because it shows that where they were and where they are now. So you can see this is where Prabhupada, what was here. And if you look here, you'll see the amazing, beautiful TOVP that's busy being built, and that is where we are going. Oh, I can tell you a really interesting story. Are you ready? So while they were building this temple, a lot of the material kept being stolen. So what they decided to do is to put like this, it's not exactly like a deity form, it's more like a picture, but a 3D picture of Lord Narasimha coming out. And so they put this there, and then when the robbers came, they got so scared that they like stopped stealing. So literally just by having this picture of this like 3D picture, it literally stopped them from stealing all the material. Yeah, and it's still in here. And what's amazing is if you go on the regular tours, they won't show it to you. So you have to go on a special tour just to like get it seen. Yeah. Important to enter the Dham, and what has helped me to get into the mood is that I consciously remind myself that Mahaprabhu and Lord Nityananda and all of the wonderful devotee associates were actually walking here, and they were chanting and dancing. So just by constantly reminding myself that I'm walking like in the footprints of Mahaprabhu, it just really helps me to like enter the Dham and to be here like in that mood.
What are the things to do in Mayapur for someone who's new?
There's very amazing things to do here, but I highly suggest that you start every morning at the main temple with the Mangal Aarti program that starts at 4:30. So it's really nice because you see the deities in their outfit that they slept in. So I like to think like, oh, they're in their jammies and the Lord's just woken up, and it's this really intimate, like sweet mood, you know, when you're living with someone and the first thing they wake up in the morning to see them, it like just really shows like that love and that depth of the relationship. And then later on at 7 a.m. if you go, then the deities are actually dressed for their outfit for the day. So then it's a lot more like sophisticated and regal. So you can kind of see the mood changes a little bit. And it's nice to like kind of witness both moods in the same day. Yes. So that's one of the most amazing things to go to. And then every day there's a Bhagavatam class. So that's one of my, it's at 8 a.m. every morning. And it's one of my favorite activities to do here because how you actually enter the Holy Dham is through hearing. It's not through the eyes. So one realization that I've had while being here is that I'm actually feeling very grateful for the crowds of people and for the plastic that's being burnt on the side of the road and for the pollution everywhere, because I'm realizing how special the Dham is, and that if it looked like the paradise that it actually is in the spiritual world, we wouldn't maybe appreciate it so much, because now you have to come and you have to get past all of your senses. You have to like let go of like the beautiful objects you want to enjoy, the beautiful sounds you want to hear, because there's so much noise and congestion all the time. So I've been meditating on the fact that by having this year, you really have to go inside and connect with the Lord, and the best way to do that is by attending this Bhagavatam class. Because then you hear on a daily basis like what's happening, like these beautiful pastimes that have happened here in this material world and that's continuously happening in the spiritual world. So I highly suggest the Bhagavatam class. Yes. But what type of activities do you like to do? Maybe we can try and see how we can dovetail that into your journey here in Mayapur.
I like Kirtans and I heard about Mayapur Mellows.
Oh, you've heard about Mayapur Mellows? That is amazing. You have to go there because that is an easy way just to enter into the Dham. Like we're singing from our hearts, and the best part, you can't take photos or videos. So you have to be present with the holy names and you just sing and we can dance, and it's a really nice, wonderful experience. And they have it every Sunday leading up to Gaur Purnima. So it's really special. It's like getting everyone into the mood of what Mahaprabhu stood for, chanting and dancing, right? Yes.
Prabhupada's was it Pushpa?
Yes.
What is it?
The Pushpa Samadhi of
Pushpa
Srila
Samadhi,
Prabhupada.
yeah.
Yes. So I did some research actually on that, and it's one of the biggest samadhis in India, which is actually really cool, you know. And so a pushpa means a flower, so it's his flower samadhi. I think maybe a garland or something that he wore, and then they bury it, and then that's how they commemorate this place. His actual full-on samadhi with his body is in Vrindavan, so that's also a nice way to go and explore. Yes. But we will go there. It's really nice. There's an even earlier Mangal Aarti program. It starts there at 4.
Yeah.
So you can go even before the main Aarti to that Aarti, and then you have double Mangal Aarti. Yes, then you're ready for the day. Yes. Yes, so right behind us, behind these walls, is the famous Panchatattva. And I was super surprised the first time I came here because they're bigger than me and they're standing with their arms in the air in different positions, and it's really, really beautiful. So Mahaprabhu is standing with both arms in the air, so he's just calling out of love. But Nityananda, you know how he's standing? He's standing with one hand down. So he's taking the highest mercy and he's giving it to the lowest. So I really feel connected to the Panchatattva here. Yes, I can't wait for you to go inside and to explore.
The deities are really big as well, like Radha Krishna and all the Sakhis.
Yes, yeah, they're just as big as the Panchatattva. And they also have the Chota Radha Madhava. The Chota means small. And they were first worshipped there at the Bhajan Kutir where we were. And then they were moved here to this temple. Yeah.
And they have a big Narsimha Deva as well.
Yes, a huge Narsimha, and he's super merciful.
Yeah.
Yes, I feel like you can just go and pray for whatever you need and want, and he will really just help you. Yes, but spiritually, of course.
Yeah, let's just chant your rounds inside. It's so nice.
Yes, yes, and there's a really nice room for the ladies to go upstairs and chant in the mornings, which is also nice. Yes, yes.
So what sort of realizations you've been having here while you've been chanting?
Oh, what I've been chanting. I don't know if it's a realization, but it's more of a practice of what I've been doing while chanting, is that when I'm calling out to Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shiva Sari Gaura Bhakti Vrinda, then I really just take a moment and I say, in love, I'm calling out for the help of Jai Nitai and Jai Nimai. Please can you help me to get absorbed in chanting the holy names? Please can I do this for the pleasure of Guru and Gauranga. So I've just been trying to meditate on bringing that then into my whole japa session, and I feel like that's been quite profound for me. Yes.
So here we are at this place now.
Yeah, so you can see that there's nice little shops. There's actually these Mahaprasadam shops all around campus. So you can get the personal mercy of the Lord. And there's this beautiful verse in the Srimad Bhagavatam that says, we will destroy our anger and our greed and our lust, etc. with the weapons of Mahaprasadam. So it's very important for us to keep taking this, because it's really lovely. And then here's the Gaushala, one of the Gaushala shops. So I think you've already been to the Gaushala, right? Yes. So here you can come and purchase all these wonderful things like ghee, or even cow urine tablets, which is very good for your immune system, etc. So it's very nice to have incense, etc. So it's very beautiful. And here's a lovely view of the TOVP. So you can see that there's a chakra on top of the temple, right? So just by viewing the chakra, you're taking direct darshan of the deity. So that's how merciful the Lord is, that it's like, even if you cannot come inside of my temple, just look at the chakra, and it's exactly the same as seeing the Lord himself. Yes. And now we'll take a little walk into this beautiful flower gardens. So that was actually part of Prabhupada's vision, is to have flower gardens all around. Like, you know, they want to use the flowers for the Lord, but also just for the people to come and just to like be in a nice, peaceful like atmosphere, away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Here you can see that there's lots of little brown pieces of slab all around this little dome thing. So what happens is you stand on one slab and you say the Hare Krishna Maha mantra, and then you go into the next slab. So there's 108 of them. So in that way you can really mindfully like chant and connect to the holy names of the Lord.
Wow.
Yes.
So good.
There was tortoises, and they're also fishing here. And what's amazing is there's this word called udipan, which means it's like a stimulation that reminds you of the Lord. So literally by looking at these fish, we can think of the Matsya avatar, which is Krishna's fish incarnation that came and like basically saved this whole kingdom when the earth was inundated with water during a partial devastation. And then Krishna also has this Kurma incarnation, which is him as a turtle. And that was used during the churning of the milk ocean, which sounds very esoteric. So they actually got this big golden mountain to use as a churning rod in the ocean, but it kept falling down. So Krishna, as his tortoise incarnation, came and basically became the pivot. And you might think like, surely he would be getting hurt, this huge gold mountain like on his back, but actually he just felt it as this, his itching was being satisfied. So it's actually this pleasurable experience for him. So that's actually why he came as a turtle. He's like, oh, you know, I got an itch on my back and I want it to be scratched. Yeah, so everything can be used literally as like a way to remember the Lord better. So over here you can see like the skeleton of what was actually a really nice festival. They were having a Gita Mela here, and it's over the time when the Bhagavad Gita was spoken, and they just put up a lot of different shops, and they have like lots of creative things on stage, and all the Bengalis come in the area, and it's like really buzzing and like vibrant and whatnot. So in Mayapur, they keep doing many of these different festivals and programs just to like inspire the people to like take spiritual life like seriously in a very like fun and dynamic way. at Srila Prabhupada's Pushpa Samadhi, and Pushpa means flower and Samadhi means a memorial site. So what they do is they take a flower garland that Srila Prabhupada used to wear and they put it in the ground, and it has great spiritual significance here. So Srila Prabhupada is the founder Acharya of the International Society of Krishna Consciousness. So we owe this amazing Mayapur place, all these temples, and all over the world, actually the whole ISKCON family we owe to Srila Prabhupada. So let's go inside and take a look. Oh, it's closed. The curtains. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai. See all the pictures depicting Srila Prabhupada's life and different things that he's done, like all these events. Many devotees wonder what their role in the spiritual world would be and like what service they will do. So people think like, oh, will I be part of Krishna's Lila? Like, will I be a gopi or will I be a gopa, like fighting or wrestling with Krishna? And then some other devotees think, no, maybe they'll be part of Mahaprabhu's Lila. Like maybe they'll just be doing Sankirtan and trying to get other people to chant the names of the Lord. But actually right now we are part of Lord Chaitanya's Lila. Because we are spreading the Maha mantra right here and right now. So Srila Prabhupada left India at the age of 69, and he was repeatedly told that he mustn't leave because he was going to have a heart attack. The person who was selling him a ticket on a cargo ship said, Swamiji, you will die, you will die. But he was determined to fulfill the order of his spiritual master sitting over here. He was determined that he would go to the West and preach Krishna consciousness in the English-speaking language. So Prabhupada left on a cargo ship and he had 3 heart attacks on the ship. He had his birthday there, so he turned 70, and then he arrived in America with 40 rupees in his pocket, which is just about nothing. But he was fully determined that by his spiritual master's instruction and blessings and empowerment, he would be able to fulfill Lord Chaitanya's mission. So just like we all do, he would sometimes feel a little bit that, losing hope a little bit. So he would go back to the ships and then he would wait for a ship and he would think like, should I leave? And oftentimes one of the little people who worked there would ask him like, Swamiji, you come here so often, but you never go back to India. It's like, why don't you leave? And what he replied was that, I can see all these temples and many books, that I own, but the only thing that's separating me from them is time. So he had this full conviction that, it was possible to spread this Krishna consciousness. He literally just had to continue and have that faith. But but he also showed his humanity that at times we can lose a little bit of hope, but that we must just keep going, because by Mahaprabhu's strength, by our Guru's instructions and empowerment, we can achieve many amazing things, just like you've seen here in Mayapur. Here's Srila Prabhupada giving a Srimad Bhagavatam class to all the hippies. You can see the hippies by their bandanas and long hairs. And what was just amazing is that Prabhupada came at a ripe time in history, just when they were like ready to receive Krishna consciousness. Like the youth of America were just fed up from taking drugs and promised this American dream, and they just knew that there was more to life than materialism. And here comes the Swami at this tree, actually, where he started it in Thompson Square Park. He was just chanting at this tree, and then so many people came who were just so attracted to this Maha Mantra, and it's so powerful. Just by chanting Hare Krishna, people will come and it will cleanse their hearts. So Prabhupada came to the West when the hippies were just ready. They were just fed up with materialism. And Prabhupada came and gave them the nectar of life, what their hearts were always yearning for. And here you can see they turned from hippies to happies, everyone chanting and dancing and just worshiping the Lord, making Krishna the center of their lives. Wow. Here we have Srila Prabhupada on his deathbed. And what was just amazing is that he was following his Gurudev's instruction right until the last moment. He was dictating purports to the Srimad Bhagavatam while he was basically leaving his body. So, I've heard from many people that death is not a very pleasant experience, but here he was just so dedicated. He was going to carry on until his last breath, serving his spiritual master.
Hare Krishna. So here we are today at Mayapur Divine Threads, where we make DD outfits for Sri Srila Madhava Tattva and all the lordships here in Mayapur, and also for many temples ISKCON worldwide. And we specialize in making customized DD outfits to high class quality. So here we have different worker team who are working and on different Ari work and Zardozi work, and also we have pattern makers and the tailors who actually bring to a perfect fit final darshan of outfit. And right now we are working on our upcoming project where the outfits will be offered soon in the next couple of months.
Hare Krishna everyone. So this is the biggest Pujari section in the whole world. They have different rooms, doing different activities for the deity worship and other Pujari stuff. And this is the biggest in the world. Let's have a walk through it. So we just came out of this room.
मायापुर का है, गौर नगर वगैरह उधर।
ठीक है, सारा गौर नगर है जो
उधर तो पूरा खाली था एक टाइम।
अच्छा।
मैंने जब आया था उस टाइम ओनली उधर चक्र भवन था, उधर एक गदा भवन, उधर लोटस और कंस भवन, ये दोनों ही था। और अभी तो पूरा इधर नामत्तो आपने देखा है, उधर नामत्तो भवन 2।
जी हाँ जी, देखा है। गदा भवन,
गीता
भवन देखा।
बिमसा भवन वो बाद में हुआ।
अच्छा,
पहले नहीं था,
सारा खाली था पहले
खाली था। यहाँ पे ये जो टेम्पल बना है,
बस
प्लेस में पूरा पार्किंग था।
अच्छा,
पार्किंग मतलब पार्क।
वाह,
ऐसा पार्क,
कार पार्क, बस
कार पार्क नहीं, ऐसा ही पार्क मतलब।
अच्छा, बस पैसे पार्क ही,
पार्क है,
घूमो फिरो बस,
वहाँ पे बैठो, बैठने का जगह, प्लेस।
ठीक है, ठीक है। अच्छा अच्छा,
अच्छा था,
सही
लेकिन
है।
अभी तो टेम्पल के लिए पूरा बुक कर दिया।
सही है।
ये है परिक्रमा रोड टेम्पल का।
अच्छा अच्छा, ये वाला ऐसे परिक्रमा करते हैं अभी सभी।
हाँ हाँ, अभी ये थोड़ा कंप्लीट हो गया।
ठीक है,
ये नरसिम्हा टेम्पल होगा, नरसिम्हा देव का।
ठीक है,
ये वाला।
अच्छा अच्छा,
ये है ना।
हाँ जी। ये सिर्फ नरसिम्हा देव का टेम्पल है।
हाँ हाँ।
सर मेन मंदिर से डेटीज यहाँ पर आएंगे।
हाँ,
2026 में
तो सोच रहा हूँ, पता नहीं आज इतना सक्सेसफुल होगा, क्योंकि अंदर ही अंदर कंप्लीट कर गए। बाहर पूरा कंप्लीट होने में तो बहुत टाइम लगेगा।
अच्छा अच्छा,
बाहर होता रहेगा।
सही है। यहाँ पर भी
ये है पंचतत्व राधा माधव।
ठीक है, ठीक है।
इधर अभी कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ।
बहुत बड़ा है,
हाँ
बहुत ही मैग्निफिसेंट। हरे कृष्णा प्रभु।
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
प्रणाम, श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय।
Yes, Srila Prabhupada.
So welcome to Radha Vrinda. Today we have Biman Prabhu. He is the director of Lucy Lamb Productions.
Yes, I'm a Lucy Lamb director. I got the opportunity for working animated show for Prabhupada. So I think this is a great opportunity for me. Today I'm with Nawal Prabhuji. This is the opportunity for this podcast.
So we are creating like world's first Srila Prabhupada cartoon web series,
Yes.
and it's going to be 12 episodes.
Yes, yes.
And yourself and your production team is helping us.
Yes, yes. The entire team is working on this project.
So any message you have for the audience, the Prabhupada devotees who will be watching this, their expectations and your expectations from the series?
Actually, I can't say anything like this. This living, this legend personality. But last few months I am working on him, and I read so many books on Srila Prabhupada ji, and slowly I am trying to understanding about him actually. So every day when I'm reading about him, I'm surprising each and every day, and that is a learning thing for me also. And I think this is a journey. Last 3-4 months I learned a lot of things from those books, and this I don't know if I can do it or not, but definitely Srila Prabhupada's blessing on me. That's why I got this opportunity actually from you. So I don't know, but I definitely, me and my team will try to do this.
So when will be this finished the series?
See, right now we are in pre-production stage, just 3-4 months. Till now, we completed just character parts and few script done yet. I think 12 months or 15 months it will take around.
Right.
Yes.
So so by the time, but like next year, something like that.
Yes, definitely we can know.
Sure.
Yes.
And we will continue after that as well.
Sure, sure.
Part 2, part 3 as well.
Yes. Definitely. I don't think that in this 12 episode we cannot cover this character in this just 12 episode. Definitely we have to move for next season also.
So any special message you have for the audience for the series, for the children, especially who will be watching a lot?
Yes, children, please watch this episode. We are trying to do something on Prabhupada ji, and you should watch. And we are also trying to do our best for this show.
Without mercy of Srila Prabhupada and Krishna, it's not possible.
Yes, never. It's not possible. I got the opportunity for Krishna and Prabhupada's blessing on me. This is a great opportunity for me, for lifetime achievement, I can say.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for
Thank you
your
so
help.
much. Yes.
Lord Jagannath ki jai.
Jai Jagannath ki jai.
सदा हृदय कंदरे स्मृतुवासचिनंदनः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
Making a vlog. Hare Krishna Prabhu. जलंगी धाम. जय हो. आप जा रहे हैं? मैं स्कूटर में आ रहा हूँ. हरे कृष्णा. हरि बोल राधे. No, Radha, no, do it. Radha, break it. Hare Bol, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Bhagavan. Hare Krishna. You're going to Jalangi Dham? Hare Bol. Gaur Ganga everyone. Hare Bol. हरि बोल, हरे कृष्ण राधे। हरि बोल।
It's Ganga. Yes. Prabhupada. Yeah.
Haribol.
Radhe hungry? Radhe ne dosha khana shi? Okay. Radhe shoes utarne shi bar, okay? Take your shoes off. Here. It's nice.
Oh, nice. What does Anur stand for?
Like Krishna organized, instead of Indra Puja, he organized Gaur Ganga.
Oh, yeah.
Chal.
Then they were feeding Gaur Ganga and Gaur would say, Anur, I want more, I want more.
Oh,
Ah.
in Sanskrit?
Hare Krishna. Very nice, huh? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So we are at the Gaushala. Yes, bull. So big. Yes, Radhe. Yes.